Good evening, friends. Now today we're taking a step back. This is gonna be amazing shoe today. I don't know if you guys can guess, but as you can kind of know, us dads, if we grew up in the '90s, we must know as someone called Anthony Penny Hardaway. So these are the Air Penny 2s. I just got these for Nike. They had a sale, okay, out to about, I think 120 with tax. That's a steal, my friends. That is one steal. Everyone remembers these shoes. We don't even need to talk about these. You guys know what these are. These are the Air Penny shoes. They have the 1s, the 2s, but these I think is pretty iconic, other than the foam posits, of course. But the foam posits, they still make them. These are the retros. These are re-released. I wanted these as a kid. No one could afford them. My mom definitely couldn't afford it. I couldn't afford it. I've been waiting forever for these to be released in this colorway. Now, I also want the blue. I'll be honest, I want the white and the blue white. You know, I'm gonna get all these once I get my once they all come out and I get money, okay? Because these are amazing. This is a flashback. I don't know what you guys need to know more about these, but we can take a look at how well it's constructed, as well as if it stays true to the original design. Now, number one, we gotta go with the 1 cent in the back, because his grandma had an accent calling him pretty, so he ended up with Penny. I don't know if that's true, but that's what it says. Okay, that's what he says. All right, this is a bulky shoe. This is heft here. We got some old school Air Maxes. I think they still use it in certain basketball shoes these days, but Penny, you guys remember, he was a guard, a large guard, obviously, so he needed that cushion, and he needed still be fast. So I don't know if these days these are good for people who are more trying to play like him in that style. I think we're gonna need these are more for big men, because the cushion with the ankle. And you know, he did have his ankle injury, so maybe he ain't wrong about getting these shoes in good solid ankle support. The inside, as you can kind of see, got the Nike there. I got mine in 9.5. I tried them on already. Again, true to size, be perfect. These laces, as you can see, little spots here. These laces here, beautiful. This thing up here, the panties up here, looking good again. Eyelets here. This is leather. This is solid. The traction is going to be on point, as you know. Hard cuts, high flying. Traction right here. I don't know if you guys can see more of that design. Got that zoom right there, zoom air. Same thing here, zoom air. Beautiful shoe. YMCA wise, definitely you can wear these out and play with them, but I don't know if you want to. You know what I'm saying? I think the new shoes these days, they have more technology to give you more comfort. These are more for just day to day, walking out. You're feeling like a good outfit. You want to throw back nostalgia. I think that's what I'm going to wear these for. They're too expensive to be wearing at the YMCA, and B, this is a shoe I want to keep forever. And if my kid likes them, he can have them forever. This is a shoe that's it's such an important part of my childhood, and I'm sure a lot of everyone's childhood, because, you know, Anthony Hardaway, he was a special player. Injuries obviously derailed him. He was on his way to Hall of Fame. He had the feuds. He had some bad luck. He did the Orlando. He did the Suns. And if you guys remember, he did the Knicks, and then he actually came back with the Heat. I was super excited, but he only came back for like a few games. And he actually played pretty well. I don't know why he didn't continue just as a role player, but I guess that wasn't him. He's a coach now. There's a controversy there, but in our time, mid-90s, this one's 96, 97, I believe, this was an amazing shoe. This was the shoe. Everyone wanted to be seen with these shoes. He had these. I mean, these were probably hotter than Jordan, I dare say myself. Like, I had people with Jordans, but I see someone wearing these, I'm like, man, I wish I was like him. And I'm sure you guys are feeling the same way. But he's a player that I think is going to be such a big part of pop culture, with Little Penny and Chris Rock. It's a shame he's never going to make the Hall of Fame at this rate. It is what it is, but I think that's what makes him special. The allure, the what if, right? I think he's the ultimate what if player. Even Grant Hill, you know, he kind of made it out. Jason Kidd eventually won a championship. So of all the what ifs, I mean, you can maybe call Big Dog Robinson, but he kind of let himself go, and then Baker as well. But this is the big if, I think, Anthony Hardaway for everybody. He's one of those players that, you know what, if you just look at his stats, you know, it's all right. You know, especially if you look at him today, you look at his accomplishments, not much, and you're like, why is all these dads always talking about this guy, right? But then you watch him play, right? Big point guard, Magic Johnson, second coming. Even Jordan said he was going to pass the torch to him. So I think everyone recognized the talent. But this shoe, and you know what, even following Jordan's footsteps, he has a very popular shoe. So this shoe, I think everyone needs to get. I'm glad they're re-releasing it. It comes in the white, and I believe, hopefully, the blues. I really want the blues as well. But this is a shoe, you know, I'm always afraid to wear it because I feel like if I wear it, it won't perform up to my standards. Instead of walking with them, that feeling, that nostalgia isn't as strong. Because when I got these, huge nostalgia hit. I'm sure it'll hit for all of you guys too. Okay? All right, guys, have a good day. I'll see you guys in the next one. God bless.